Yo, I'm back again, and today we're doing a Sao Paulo player ratings, bruv. Shout out Dequan Razy. So, nickname, no nickname, owner status of the club, regional division, Brazilian Sao Paulo Stake Championship. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, but it sounds good, cool. Now, they've been in the first division since 2000, haven't been relegated once. They've done a treble winning season, and since then they haven't won the league, so it's probably a cup or something that they've won. But yeah, last season they finished fourth. Let's see what squad they're dealing with now. I'm here because I'm looking for gems. You get me? Let's see what gems we can find. You get me? Cool. We're going from Thiago Volpe all the way to Juan Brav. Oh, wait, no. Gonzalo Carneiro. Cool. Man like Thiago Volpe. Let's see what he's saying. All right, 29, 12 reflexes, 13 one-on-ones, 14 agility. So out of all of those three, he's got one that I need. And that's the agility. So, because of his age, I can kind of allow the agility. I mean, that's actually good for his age, if I'm being honest. Physically, he's actually very good. Everything is above 12. So, yeah, he's good physically. Now, in terms of stopping shots now, he's kind of vulnerable still. So, if he's their first choice, then it could get peak, I can't lie. I mean, one-on-ones are decent, but in terms of, like, reflexes, not the best still. But, yeah, mentally, he's decent as well. He's got good composure. What's his passing like? Not that great. Kicking, not that great as well. So, yeah, for me, just I don't know. I think you have to be a backup, if I'm being honest. I don't think he's their first choice still. Cool. We'll find out now. All right. Next, Lucas Peribrev. Yeah, it's kind of peak still. Can't lie. This goalkeeping situation is definitely a bit peak. I can't lie. Man's got 13 reflexes, 11 one-on-ones, 15 agility, bruv. Listen, now, obviously side to side, it's definitely there. But obviously, like when it comes to saving shots, once again, it's not the best. It isn't. Man's got free composure. He's clearly not. He's not ready yet. He's 22. He's definitely not ready yet. If it's a loan, I don't even think a loan will save this guy. I have to be real, man. Man's probably gonna have to release. I have to be real, man. I have to release him still. Cool. Man has to keep it real. So yeah. Let's keep on moving. Outfield players now. Bruno Alves. All right. 29. No nonsense. As you can see, he's got a pivot that's all grey, and he's 29. So it's never gonna improve now. He can win the ball. His marking is decent. Physically, he's decent as well. So, yeah, he has to be a no-nonsense. And that is it, bruv. Yeah, just win the ball. That's it. Literally, that is it, bruv. Play short, simple passes. Yeah, that's all you can do. In fact, delete that shit because he can barely pass the ball. Yeah, just stay back and win the ball still. Man like Bruno Alves. All right, next. Wolch. I don't even know how to say this guy's name. 21, though. So, this guy, bit of a gem right here. Listen, I was looking for a gem. I found one already. Now, as you can see, look at the pivot. 12 technique, 13 vision, and 14 passing. Very, very good pivot for a centre-back. You get me? He's got a first touch on silk as well. Mad thing. And he's got composure as well. In terms of the physicals, he's got amazing acceleration and he's got pace as well. So, for me, I get that he has 10 strength, but that's fine. That will improve. He's only 21. And the tackling isn't even that bad as well. Listen, he's actually a very, very good centre-back that can clearly play CDM as well. So, for a ball-playing defender, he's actually a gem. Like, I'll probably sign someone like this. Like, he's got the height as well. Yeah, he's very good still. Man, like, Wolves, bruv. Little centre-back gem right there. Very good one. Cool. All right, next, Robert Arbol, who's wanted. Let's see why. 29, 11 technique, 12 vision, 11 passing. He's no nonsense, clearly. He can win the ball. He's got good tackling and the marking is 14 as well. So, definitely a no nonsense. Now, in the air, 15 jump reach and 15 headed. I have to agree with that as well. And as you always know, there's a trend of no-nonsense centre-backs that don't have composure. That's because they don't need it. They don't need composure because all their only purpose is to win the ball. And as you can see, that's what they're there to do still. So yeah, for me, for no-nonsense, he's not that bad. Can't lie to you. You can definitely do a job at no-nonsense still. Cool. All right. Man like below the way your name is next. Juan Fran, bruv. This one from Atletico. It is, yeah. Man like Juan Fran. Yeah, let's see what he's saying, bruv. He's wanted by who? Yeah, I don't even know who those by now, bruv. But listen, he's wanted in. The man's got 10 agility. He's peak still. And he's 35. Now, how can I say it? Yeah. All right, let me just finish looking at the card. 14 technique, 13 vision, and 13 passing. The pivot is there. He's got a very good first touch. He's got dribbling. So going forward, he's actually very good. I can't even lie. Like, I wasn't expecting it, but he's actually very good going forward. So, if anything, you could put him on attack. You could, because he can dribble. He can dribble. Mentally, he's amazing as well. Like, the only thing that's letting him down really is his physicals, and that's because of his age. So for me, I was gonna say don't play this guy ahead of youth, but you can. Like, he's actually level. He's level still, can't lie to you. Man, like Juan Fran, bruv. Like, man can do a job still, can't lie to you. Man like Juan Fran. Cool. Very good right back. Cool. All right. Next, Igor Vinicius. Right back 23, wing back attack, bruv. As you can see, in terms of defending, which is defense first, it's a defense first position. It's a right back, bruv. Like, it's a defender, and he can't even win the ball. Can't even mark, bruv. He's 23, so he's about to escape the youth academy, and he can't even win the ball. He's got no composure as well. So best believe he's gonna have to turn from wing back to complete wing back. Firstly, because I do not want this guy getting in the box at all. As you can see, he can't do nothing in terms of winning the ball. But in terms of going forward, yeah. He's got good movement, so he's got pace to run in a straight line. I would have expected him to be able to dribble, but he can't even do that. So you're going to have to take him off attack and put him on support, bruv. Shocking. Now, if he's on support, can't win the ball firstly. Secondly, he can cross, though, very, very well. And you're going to have to focus on that still. You're going to have to focus on the fact that he can cross the ball and just pray that he doesn't get bucked, bruv. Like, if he gets his peaks, I can't lie, bruv. Like, he will get spun. Inevitably, he's going to get spun in it, like he will. And my goodness me, he's chasing that first touch, bruv. Wow. Yeah, it's peak still, but if it's a support thing, I'll allow it. Cool, man like Vinicius, bruv. All right. Next, Daniel Alves. 37, my goodness me. But as we always see, man has got a pivot in it, so who cares, bruv? Look at him. 16 technique, 50 vision, and 16 passing. My thing. Determined all the way. All the way, bruv. Listen, so he's got the silk about him as well, because as you can see, man's got a first touch. Man can dribble. He's got flair as well. He's actually I just think who this guy is. Listen, I wasn't thinking of him as Daniel Alves, bruv. I was just deep, it didn't even process who he is, bruv. I forgot who Daniel Alves was. I can't lie. And this is who he is, bro. I actually forgot who Daniel Alves was. I was reading him as if just I was reading him as if he's just like a random Joe, bruv. Not even realizing that it's Daniel Alves from flipping Barcelona, bruv. Madness. Hey, it's because it was Daniel. Man used to it being Daniel Alves. Hey, flipping out, bruv. Wow. But yeah, man like Daniel, I didn't even clock, bruv. Anyway. So now I understand why he's so good in it. It all makes sense now why he can play right back, centre mid. It all makes sense. He can do anything. Yeah, he can do anything still. It's just the physicals, but you can't even blame him because he's 37 and he's faster than a lot of people anyway. 18 natural fitness. He's got very good dribbling. Yeah, he's still a baller to this day doing his thing. Yeah, very good player, man, like Daniel Alves, bro. Wow, I can't believe that. mad thing. Cool. Next, Diego Costa. Yeah, man had to just double check that he's not a striker in it because of what I just saw. But anyway, man's a centre back still now. 13 technique, 10 vision, 11 passing. He's a ball playing defender. The pivot isn't really there right now in terms of execution, but I might give him a chance due to his technical ability still. That the passing could go up. It could, because he's got a first touch as well. He can kind of dribble, so he's not bad on the ball now. In terms of movement, 14 agility, that's good, and the pace and acceleration as well. That's calm as well. Man can win the ball comfortably in it, like comfortably, bruv. And he's got composure as well. Yeah, I can't lie. Another good centre back, and he's young as well. So don't forget that, bruv. Another young little gem right here, man. Like Diego Costa. The only really criticism that I have, yeah, is the fact that he is 6 foot and he's got 11 jumping reach. So regardless of how good he is at directing headers, he can't win them. So like Aubameyang, he's dead in the air. Yeah, cool. All right. And it takes me off the page because I dissed the bat. I don't care if I dissed the bat. Anyway, next, Reynaldo, bruv, left back, wing back, attack that can play cam. Why can he play cam? His decisions are 12. Allow it, bruv. Now anyway, 14 pace, 14 agility, and 16 acceleration. The movement is there. He's 31. Pivot, 13 technique, 13 vision, and 13 passing. He can pass the ball. The first touch is calm as well. Very good at dribbling. He can shoot as well. Yeah, he can just do pretty much anything. He's got flair as well. Very good dribbler. Yeah. So in terms of a left back now, he can't even win the ball. So is it a complete wing back thing? It might be complete wing back on support or even attack because he's very good at dribbling. So I prefer him to attack still. Yeah. If he's a complete wing back attack, I'll allow that to happen still. Yeah, because he can't defend, but he can do pretty much anything else going forward. I'll let him do that. Man like Reynaldo, cool. All right, next, Leo, bruv. Man like Leo, who's wanted. Let's see why. 24, man's a left back that can play centre back, bruv. He's got very good tackling. Not really the best marking, but yeah. For a centre back, actually, 12 technique, 11 vision, and 14 passing. Now, that is a very good execution of the pivot, bruv. Like he can pass still. In terms of winning the ball, he's got very good tackling, 14, that's good. 14 pace, 14 acceleration. Listen, so he's got movement as well, can't lie. Another left only defender, but that's fine. What's the first touch saying? It's decent. It's decent. Dribbling 13. So going forward, he can do that as well. So for another ball playing defender, because that's probably what I would play him as. He's decent. I can't lie. He's actually decent. Yeah, he's actually good still. Man like Leo, bruv. Cool. All right, next, Calazans, who is wanted but transfer. Yeah, that's because he's transfer listed. Cool. Why have you transfer listed him? I can see why. Look at the mentals, man. He's 24. He's meant to be a winger. I mean, he can run in a straight line and dribble, but that is about it, bruv. Because as you can see, when the ball needs to leave his foot, what's the best that he's? What's he offering you? What long throws, bruv? That's not even on the pitch, bruv. Man can't even do anything on the ball. Like his passing is 11. His first touch is 12. That's the best one. He can't cross the ball. Can't shoot really. Can't even bang it from far. Yeah, he can't release the ball at all. Yeah, he's just a ball carrier. That's it. Man like Calazans, bro. You have to release him still. Cool. All right. Next, Kai Kwe. Yeah. All right. Cool. He's a left, bruv, because man can do anything on that left hand side. Left only as well, but this time he can't pass, he can't control. Yeah, he's whack. Fuck it. I don't really care. He's whack still. Cool. All right, next, Liziero, bruv. Man like Lizzie, I saw you. Cool. All right, 22, CDM or centre mid. Cool. 14 technique, 15 vision, and 14 passing. That's very good as well. First touch, 15. So man can control the ball as well. You get me? Makes the right decisions. He's an advanced playmaker. I can definitely see someone like I'm thinking, put a little deep plan playmaker next to this guy, and he's actually sourcing. He is, because man can control the ball. He can bang it from far. Dribbling is good as well. Yeah, he's actually a very good centre mid still, and he's only 22. So someone like this, man will just snap them up if I'm a big team. Like, let's say I'm a big team with pedigree, man will just snap up someone like this. You don't even need to have pedigree. Man will just snap them up. Yeah, another little gem, another one. Cool. All right, next, Hernandez, bruv. Who is wanted? Let's see why you would want Hernandez, bruv. Advanced playmaker. Let me just see where he's been, because I've seen this name before. Yeah, Man City, Lazio. Yeah, Juventus. Cool. All right, man like Hernandez, yeah. So he's a DM. Man's got a good pivot of 15 technique, 14 vision, and 14 passing. Very good first touch as well. Man can dribble, so he's definitely not a deep line playmaker. Not really. Either footed, but he's not moving. But that's fine. He's 35. I just clocked that as well. So yeah. Based on what I've just read, he can do the little deep line play, the advanced playmaker thing. He can do the advanced playmaker thing, driving forward with the ball. Just let him drive forward with the ball and cause havoc. He's not going to be that fast, but that's fine. You don't really need to have speed. Like, look at someone like flipping Zidane. That's not even that fast, but his dribbling is just crazy, bruv. Like, yeah, I think he can do a job still. Man like Hernandez, bruv. Yeah, you can do a job. Cool. All right. Next, Tiche, bruv. What a name. What a name, bruv. Who can play on the left or the right. You know, what a name. And he can do both sides as well. That's probably, I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, he's a Mazzella, naturally. The dribbling is 13. Man, he's 20. I was expecting to see like 23, but it's 28 still. So it's not going to improve that well. The pivot is 13 technique, 13 vision, and 13 passing. So he's a decent passer of the ball. First touch is decent. Dribbling is decent. In terms of movement, that's why he's a Mazzella. Because he's got very good movement in the midfield still. So that's what you're going to have to do. Just tell him to run around, bruv. Literally. Just run around. Just cheer, bruv. You get me, bruv? Just run, bruv. Yeah, man like cheer, bruv. Man can definitely do a job still as a little Mazzala just running around still. Cool. Man like cheer, bruv. Cool. Next, Luan, bruv. Heard of him as well. He's wanted. Where has he been? I've never heard of him then. Bit of a... Anyway. Man is a segundo volante. Nah, not in my team. Still, let me just see what he actually is, bruv. He can win the ball. His pivot is not the best, can't lie. He hasn't got any execution. He doesn't in it. First touch is just decent. For me, he can't really offer you anything apart from winning the ball. Can I even call him a destroyer? I don't even know if I can. If anything, it has to be a ball winning midfielder. It has to be, because that's what he's best at. He's got good marking, good tackling. I was tempted to put him centre back here, but then I saw his height and I was like, that can't run still. I saw his jumping reach. I was like, yeah, that definitely can't run. But I was gonna put him centre back still. Yeah, but if he's not a centre back, man, I'll put him either deep as a DM or higher as a ball in the midfielder. Yeah, that's what I'll do still. My like Luan, bruv. Cool. All right. Next, Igor Gomez. Cam, 21, 14 technique, 14 vision and 13 passing. Cool. The execution is not really there right now, but I know it will because he's only 21. You get me? Now, man's got a good first touch and he's got dribbling as well. Determination, 14. So I think, no, he's a Cam. What's the decisions? 13. Ooh. See, someone like this, I'll play Mazzella because he's got the movement in the midfield, but this time he's got very good dribbling and first touch as well. He's got a better pivot. So you saw that Mazzella that we saw a couple players ago. I'll probably put this guy ahead of him as a Mazzella. Still, I wouldn't really put this guy Cam, can't lie to you. I'd rather put one of those older guys Cam that I've got better decisions. Someone like Danny Alves, I put Cam. Not this guy, I put him like Mazzella or something, just run around and drive with the ball. Break lines, bang it from far. Yeah, he's more of a Mazzella than a Cam to me, still, can't lie. Man like Igor Gomez, still a good player though. Very good player. Cool. All right, next, Gabrielle Sarah. 21, 13 technique, 12 vision and 14 passing, very good execution. Decisions once again are 13. So he's got execution. The decisions under average by 1, but then again he is 21, so I can kind of allow it still. First touch 13, dribbling 13. In terms of movement, he's got the movement as well. See, now I'm tempted to put this guy in Mazzella as well, bruv. I'm tempted, bruv. Like, I'm not saying he can't play Cam. I'm just trying to get the best out of these guys. And for me, personally, I can't play that many Mazzellas. That's the only thing. And you would want to play all of these guys together. You know what? If you can improve his dribbling, I'll put him on the right-hand side. Can't lie. I'll put him as a right winger. Let him cut inside still. Because he's not a stranger to it. He's competent there. So I'll let him do it if he gets like 14 dribbling still. But yeah, and I'm going to throw him out there. Fuck it. I'll throw him out there still. Probably either do his dribbling or his decisions, whichever one. And if you can get both of those to 14, then you can think about putting him Cam. But for now, stick him on the right. Cool. All right. Next, Toro. 21 years of age, left mid, left wing or striker. His finishing is 13 as a striker. He's meant to be a poacher. I can completely understand why, because he's got holes in his game. The only thing he's really decent at is controlling the ball and shooting. That's it. Yeah, he's got very good movement off the ball as well. So yeah, he's literally just a poacher. Yeah, literally, that's all he can offer. You can't offer you nothing else apart from goals, bruv. So you cannot rely on this guy when it comes to like creating chances or something like that, because he can't do that. All he can do is finish off chances that are created for him, and that's it, man. Like Toro, bruv. He'll get goals if you give him service. Yeah, cool. All right, next, Joe Rojas, bruv. He's a right winger, straight line right winger. He's got a very good pivot of 13 technique, 13 vision and 14 passing. For his age, he's moving as well. 14 pace, 14 agility and 14 acceleration. The movement is there. He's got good dribbling, very good dribbling, first touch as well, and he's got finishing. So for a straight line right winger, I can't even lie, he's actually very good, bruv. He is. Yeah, for a straight line right winger, running in a straight line, beating your man, and he wants to abuse it. He wants to beat his man repeatedly as well. Yeah, let me not lie to you, man. Yeah, he's actually level still. Can't lie, man. Like Joao Rojas, bruv. He's doing his thing. He's actually very good. Cool, very good player. All right, next, Vito Bueno, who is transfer listed, bruv. Saw him wanted by, who is it? Wuhan, bruv. He's wanted by Wuhan. Why have you transfer listed him? He's 26. Cam, once again, the decisions are under average by 1 again. But he's got a decent pivot, 14 technique, 14 vision and 13 passing. Execution lacking a little bit, but it's still good. Now, in terms of movement, everything in the physicals is above 12, so not a problem physically. He's not even that bad. Why have you transfer listed him? Probably because they tried to put him Cam. As a Cam, I'm not going to lie, he's good as a Cam, but maybe centre mid or something. I can't lie. Advanced playmaker. Even Mazzella, yeah, probably Mazzella again. Yeah, man's got very good long shots as well. Good flair. Just the dribbling needs to improve. Yeah, I think, you know what, advanced playmaker, Mazzella, one of those ones. Or even roaming playmaker, just let him run around, bruv. Yeah, I'll do one of those. So he's not bad at all. I don't know why you would transfer to someone like this, bruv. He's actually a good player, innit? Like, it's not even like he's that old. Like, he's 26. He's decent age as well. He's not that bad, man. Come on, man. Not that bad. Cool. Man like Vito Bueno, man will give him a chance, and they take him off the thing as well. But man will give him a chance. So you get man like Vito Bueno, bruv. Cool. Next, Pablo, who is wanted. Let's see why. All right, man like Pablo, striker naturally. You get me. No composure, finishing not there. he can't play striker. He's meant to be a pressing forward. He ain't even got aggression. He's only got determination. Nah. This guy, he's kind of whack still. I mean, maybe for depth and depth only, if I'm being honest, because he can't even control the ball. And 13 pace, 14 agility, 14 acceleration, the movement is calm, but he hasn't even got off the ball movement anyway. So for me, he's just got a decent pivot for a striker, and he can dribble, and that is about it. So for me, he's not a up there, like he's not level still, can't lie. He's probably squad depth. Yeah, they already said it, squad player. I agree with that still all the way. Man like Pablo. Cool. Alright, next, Luciano. 27, 13 technique, 13 vision, and 14 passing. Man's got a good pivot as well. He's a right winger, cam or striker. This time he can finish the ball, so I can definitely understand it, bruv. Man can understand it still. 14 pace, 14 agility, and 14 acceleration. So he's moving as well. The only thing is you can't put this guy cam because the decisions are 9. For me, deep line forward. Yeah, deep line forward, even advanced forward, because he's got movement. I'll probably put him advanced forward as well. You could do that. You could put him false 9. He's actually a very good striker. Like not a cam. He could play on the right wing, but dribbling is under average still. I think he's best suited to playing striker still. I can agree with them putting him advanced forward. You can put him false 9, or you can put him deep line forward, and he can do a job in all 3 of those roles, bro. You get me? Man like Luciano, very good player. Cool. All right. Next, Paulinho Boya, bro. You get me? Mad thing. He is 22. Best thing on this card is his flair and long shots, bruv. He's meant to be a left winger. Left winger. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, he's not level still. I have to be real. Fringe player at best, and that is it, bruv. Yeah, way too many holes in this guy's game still. Cool. All right, next, Santiago Trellis, bruv. Man like Trellis. 13 technique, 11 vision, 11 passing. He can't pass the ball. First touch, gone. Movement is just okay. It's okay, innit? In terms of finishing off chances, yeah, man's got 13 finishing. It's not the greatest. It's under average by 1. Dribbling, again, under average by 1. He's meant to be a pressing forward. He's got work rate, determination, and aggression. So he can offer you something off the ball. In fact, his off the ball movement is actually really good as well. So off the ball, he's good, but just be wary that his finishing is not the greatest still. Yeah. For a pressing forward, another squad player for me. Not really there for a striker thing still, can't lie. We already found our striker, if I'm being honest, innit? Next, on loan, Antonio Galliano. 20. Bit of youth in there once again. He's on loan. Yeah, these are the loans that I don't understand, you get me? Because he's a loanee, he's not even yours. And you're going to do someone else a favour, probably even like harming your own youth by playing someone else's. You're a prick, bruv. Don't do that, bruv. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand why you would do it. Like, you're better off promoting someone else from your own academy. I'll put it like that. Because these are the kind of, fam, when you're taking over a team, these are the kind of guys that you scroll past. Real shit, these are the man that you scroll past, bruv. Like, you don't even promote these guys. Can't lie. Can't lie. Send him back on his loan, on his own team, bruv. You get me? Next, Juan. 18. Yeah, someone like this I'll prefer to play instead of someone else, bruv. Yes, like, even if he's not good right now, he's a poacher. 13 composure, 12 finishing. Man can still score. He can still score. Off the ball, 13 as well. He's only 18, don't forget that. So in the future, I can see him having and he can dribble, yeah. I can see him having a 14 first touch, 14 finishing, 14 dribbling. I can see that as well. I can see him having a bit more pace in there. Off the ball be better. So he's going to be a little 14 everywhere kind of guy. And he still score a lot of goals as well. Yeah, man like Juan, he'll get you goals, innit? Yeah. Don't put that youth guy. Don't put that lonely ahead of this guy. Play Juan instead. You get me? Cool. All right. And finally, Gonzalo Carneiro, bruv, who's wanted. Let's see why. 25. Who's he wanted by? Firstly, all right, they wanted to get him on a free. So let's see what you're missing out on if you don't give him a new deal. You get me? Now he's got mistaked his flipping dribbling for his finishing for a second, man. So, he's got mediocre finishing. Composure's mediocre as well. Very good first touch and very good dribbling though. In terms of movement, he's not blisteringly fast at all. He's going to take him a while to get to that 13 pace, but you can understand because he's 6'3", innit? In the air though, he's got 9 heading, so he's big for no reason at all. For some reason, he can play cam as well a little bit. I don't know why. Man's got a pivot of 15 technique, 12 and then 12 passing. So he's got good technical ability, but yeah, just not the best in terms of like passing. But there's still a player there. I'm not going to disrespect him in any way because I know that he's got man can dribble, he's got a first touch, he's got technical, but he's got flair. Like, he can do something still. The only thing is, I'm trying to think, what position would I play him? Can't be target, man, because he's not even that strong. Advanced forward, what's his... Yeah, nah. I don't know. Maybe deep line forward, actually, because he's big, but not that strong. Actually, his link play isn't the best, though. Man, I want him to fucking drive, though. If he drives, is it a no, it can't be a poacher thing. It can't be. You know, it might be not false nine, deep playing forward, target man on attack. I don't know, man. It's a weird one still. I can't lie. He's a weird one, but it's because he can dribble. That's the only thing. It's because he can dribble. You know what? Deep playing forward, let him pick up the ball deep and drive. That's it. Just tell him pass less often or something like that. You get me? Just tell him don't really pass that much. But man like Gonzalo, Carneiro, let him dribble more. That's the one I was looking for. Let him dribble more. Yeah, man like Gonzalo, Carneiro, bro. Cool. All right. That is Sao Paulo. You get me? There's some good players in there. I can't lie. There are definitely some Brazilian gems in there. There are. Maybe not even all Brazilian, but this is a Brazilian team. That's why I said that. You get me? There's some ballers there though. So yeah, let's see how I line these man up. You get me? Okay, so this is how I'm lining up Sao Paulo. I chose whatever goalkeeper that I could in goal. You get me? I know you have to sign a new one. You actually have to sign a new one still. Now, left back, Leo. I don't even know how to say his name, but just tell him wing back defend. He's just escaped the youth academy. He's actually decent still. Now, Bruno Alves and Diego Costa. I chose them both as no nonsense. You get me? Both of them no nonsense defenders, bruv. Because that's what they're best at still. Cool. Then you got Juan Fran as a complete wing back on support. Due to his movement, you might have to put him on fullback support still. But if the movement does actually affect you, put him on fullback support. But I don't know if it will. I don't know. It probably will actually. Yeah, fuck it. It actually might still. Fullback support. Yeah. All right, and then deep playing playmaker Hernanes, bruv. Good pivot there. Decent composure. Got a good first touch. He'll be good under pressure. You get me? Then Tche, bruv, as a little Mezzala. He'll do a little job there still. Then Dani Alves at cam. I chose him. Best decisions that I saw in this team. Pablo cut inside, wide striker. That's all he is, just a wide striker. And then Rojas running a straight line. He will do a very good job in a straight line. Actually, he's one of their best players. Can't lie to you. He's got very good decisions as well. I didn't even clock that he could play cam. If Dani Alves gets injured, you can put him cam as well. Then deep playing forward, Luciano, do a little job there still. So that team's not that bad. You get me, man? Like I forgot their name. Sao Paulo. They're a good team still. So yeah, shout out Dequan Razy one more time. And you, man, if you like the video, subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me. And I'll see you in my next episode, bruv.